Paul Bunyan was born in a little fishing village in the state of Maine. Mr. and Mrs. Bunyan and their neighbors were plenty surprised at the birth of a baby that weighed 70 pounds. One day, a flock of pelicans flew over the cradle. The baby stuck his arms out and started to flap them, imitating the birds. Well, the cradle started rocking faster and faster and harder, and before you know it, Paul Bunyan started a tidal wave that roared up and down the coast and flooded half the coastal villages of Maine. The neighbors felt like they had enough to deal with the ocean and all, without having to deal with Paul Bunyan too. So they sent him away, and the Bunyans left the coast for the forests of inland Maine. Bye, Bunyans! By the time Paul was a young man, he was off on his own. Now in those days, vast forests covered much of North America. With new towns and cities springing up all over, people needed building materials, and all this lumber was just the thing. Luckily, by now, just about the only thing taller than the trees was Paul Bunyan. One morning, Paul spied in the distance a group of people clearing away space for a new village. That's when he got his big idea.
All these folks could use some help clearing out lumber for building. I'll become a, what should I call it? I'll become a lumberjack.
Go.